Big news coming from England, from Manchester United, that Greenwood is no longer having parties to do with Manchester United. That's a huge news and a huge blow for your season. Don't you think so?
My brother, I feel like crying for Manchester United. I don't know. I don't really know what happened. How can a club come out with a statement last week that they are watching him? He has been their player from 7 years old, and
that was an encouraging statement.
And all of a sudden they came out today and saying Greenwood will no longer be a part of them. I'm just tired. This has finally ended our season. Manchester, I don't ever think.
I'm also disappointed.
I don't ever think we are going to do well this season. We are complaining of squad depth, and the one you eventually have, you are losing it. I'm telling you, I'm very disappointed.
Before I come back to your name, Chelsea already in the market looking for Greenwood. What is happening? You want to steal him?
The truth is that about this Greenwood issue and this their rape case about all this blah 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 stuff. The truth is that Greenwood is a very nice player.
A very good player.
And a very good finisher. In which club is even looking for a creative player.
He should be the best finisher in Manchester United.
So far,
yes, he's the best finisher in Manchester United. I've heard rumors about that.
Right now, I know that those news coming at Chelsea side right now, I believe that might be a rumor though. But inside the rumor, that's the truth. Nobody knows what will happen in next 30 minutes or 1 hour. So if it's true, it's not a bad idea though. I know we say I said a very bad and a good idea, but as England and the matter they be based on this rape case something, and so I just not go like to involve themselves for that issue.
Even at that, let's check this guy's statistic. I don't think apart from Rashford, I don't think any of our striker has beat his statistic so far. He was accused of rape. The court found him not guilty. The parents of the girl decided to drop the charge, and all of a sudden, because of stupid English media, I don't even know where to start explaining from. I don't even know.
It's a very long season for you.
It's painful. In as much as we started struggling this season, and this kind of a news we are getting it. Okay, assuming that the club will say, okay, after this season, tomorrow that the guy the first Saturday, still yet nothing. The club is about. I won't be surprised. Manchester this season will be like Everton. No, as in
that's a huge call.
It's heartbreaking.
That's a huge
call. It's really heartbreaking because I didn't see it coming. Most of us didn't see. After the statement of last week, there was a sign of relief, a sign of joy.
Yeah, a sign of joy.
Because I haven't said it earlier on today that I know that Anthony will be part of people saying Greenwood should not come and stuff like that. I was actually joking about it. And using that, if he eventually enters the team, he's going to do perfectly well. In as much as we have not been converting most of our time, we all know a good finisher like Greenwood. But seeing these results, I don't know where to. Even the guy himself has just come out and say he's not due to the club did not find him himself. Say he's not
the court. The law court could not find him.
I don't know what is wrong with these British people. I don't know what is wrong.
But I want to say that Manchester United as a club didn't try.
They didn't do it. They betrayed it.
Yes, they betrayed Greenwood because
they were supposed to keep that.
All his life has been Manchester United
from China.
So in this kind of situation, it's whereby the club is supposed to at least back him up. I don't know. They came out and no, it doesn't make sense.
But from the outlook, it's like I have a big question. The question is are Manchester United saying they love the opinions of people who are not even associated with the club in a formal way? Is that what your club is saying out there? Because there's a big
yes. In as much as see, if you can reject, let's just use the African mentality. If your parents disown you, there's no. It will be hard for another parents to accept you. Yes. It's very hard. In as much as the club has said we have nothing to do with him, it will be very hard. I think they have jeopardized this guy's career because we all know how they treat black people in England. Just take an example, look of Benjamin Mendy. After the rape case, nobody has come out to say, okay, we are finding guilty. Massive have not even come out to say, okay, we apologize.
Or even compensating for all the
salary he has not
been paid. I saw some news that they have not been paid a whole lot of salary.
The fact that this thing has actually really hit us. This thing has actually really hit us in as much as we have not done any good.
So how do you feel it will affect your season going forward? How do you think it will affect Manchester United season going forward?
I believe that one thing about this life is love and commitment. Greenwood gave his life, love and commitment to Manchester United. At the end of the day, Manchester United as a club betrayed him.
Yeah, because he had chances to leave the club.
That means as it stands now, as a black player playing for Manchester United, if you have any case that means you're your own. The club will not be there for you.
Yeah.
Whereby you know that this guy, what he did, he was not.
Yes, because as he,
at the end of the day,
because as he
it doesn't make
was
sense.
suspended by the club, by law, he has chances to even speak with other clubs.
Because of the love he has for
Manchester United.
After everything, Manchester United came out today and started announcing that it's no more. It doesn't make sense.
Since they say most of the staff are going are trying to hold a strike because of Greenwood being inaugurated back to the team, I think it's time right time for the real Manchester United fan to go to the stadium on Saturday, boycott the match and tell them that at least if I can hear the English media's opinion, we also our opinion also need to be heard. Because I can't see the reason why you will come out as a player,
huge talent
because of what people are saying. It's not acceptable by
I'm saying what I see right now is, I don't want to be a biased standard. I don't want to be as if I'm criticizing what England is doing. The truth is that as a South I believe that this is about racism. Yeah. What I see here now is a pure racism case. As a South even the guy in question now, they after everything they found out Greenwood he didn't do anything. He's not guilty. I don't know what did they do. They didn't do anything. Even Manchester United noticed that this guy did nothing.
He's not guilty. They said he's not guilty. Then why?
What the punishment? What did he do? He didn't do anything.
Because a statement is on the line. He said he will not disturb Man United, meaning that
his mouth is there.
And Manchester United made that statement by themselves. Okay, prior to their statement to this day, they made an encouraging statement because the statement looked like they are trying to integrate him back to the team.
What I notice here is that black players should be protected. That's one thing I am.
So how would it affect Marcus Rashford? That's one of his closest pals in the dressing room.
Well, I know right now it takes the grace of God for Manchester United to do well this season. If you don't do well this
season, because they might affect your home game.
Yes, because according to what rumors we have been hearing online, most of the teammates are beginning to have joy that someone who is a better finisher is coming back to the team, and all of a sudden they heard this statement today. Everybody will feel disappointed. In as much as we are not doing good this season, hearing this thing, our transfer has not been good. It's a very tough time.
And they will also be disappointed for the manager.
Yes, I'm not really that disappointed as the manager. He's also an employee, same as every other.
Yeah, and I know the manager will be disappointed because as much as he said in the media that he leaves every judgment for the club, I am sure he's the one who talked to the club to integrate it into
look at what is just fucking happening right
now. As I said before, the truth that England and English people to try and know that black people are also human beings. It all matters.
Yes, now.
Just like the case of Benjamin Mendy. After everything, after several courts, after so many years without football, he went from one court to another. At the end of the day, Manchester City did not make a statement, at least apologizing for what the young lady did to Mendy. And the most important thing is that after what they did to Mendy, even the lady that accused Mendy, they didn't find the woman guilty, and the woman did not pay damages to Mendy. At the end of the day, it doesn't make sense. Manchester City have not paid Mendy for almost 2 years, and at the end of the day, they didn't do anything. And now coming to Greenwood issues, it's true that Manchester United should do something. If they will see turn the clock back, and I would really want them to do so, because as it stands now, they have deputized the career of Greenwood, and as it stands now, I don't think that any English club we hire Greenwood as a player. I don't think so.
It's very difficult. If your own parental clock can reject you, it will be very hard. Him now, if man should have solved this thing within there and forget what the English media are saying, because if as Mario has rejected him, how will it be easy for him to go and start up another life in somewhere else? Because it's kind of
been a
difficult.
big outbreak by fans.
They have been their whole life from the club from the age of 7. Do you know what it means from the age of 7? Up till now.
And most fans have been.
And he has been a loyal fan.
Just like what I say, it is very painful that someone you groomed from age of 5 to a stage whereby you see the person becoming an adult, just like what happened to change between them and Mount. Even today, I know that we are not happy about Maximus leaving Chelsea, because we integrated Mount to be one of Chelsea legend. I don't know, they went to Manchester United.
I wish
fans are not happy about it, but we need to let it We need to let it go.
I wish Maximus can just go to one of our rivals, maybe Liverpool. You know the hatred we have for Liverpool, and just go there and start up and start scoring them. Maybe this season again, they not cost 8-0. Then everybody eyes will not be open. You can't just lose a talent because of what people are saying. It's a disgrace. I'm very, very disappointed in Manchester. It's a disgrace. They cannot stand their own decision. They cannot stand their own. I swear, the player cannot even protect him.
It doesn't make sense.
So disappointed. So disappointed in Manchester United too, as someone who looks at the club from a far angle.
My brother, no offense. I say as a team, they boil, they sweat. Where is it now?
Our clubs they are for fun.
It is an free form.
Honest with you, I don't think this season is going to be good.
No reason.
In as much as
it will actually affect the players.
It's going to affect us. We are struggling. Assuming that they will say, okay, tomorrow we are going to the pocket, we sign 2 wingers. For where they won't even do it.
I'm telling you that for you guys.
In as much as it's boiling me.
I'm telling you
that they use that make me reject food today.
I'm telling you.
What kind of club is this?
No,
this is how we have been reduced to zero.
Everything
because of the backlash, I think Manchester United CEO Richard Arnold have actually came out to give a speech why Greenwood has left the club. But we wouldn't look at that as a big excuse. But Manchester United really messed up. But actually, though they can actually have their reasons in a positive angle, coming that they're actually a big club with a huge reputation and a huge revenue, they can come out that their club cannot be linked with reports that are actually about rape, even if the victim is found guilty or not guilty. So most times those consequences, but I feel those consequences of their choices are not coming from them looking at their reputation, they are coming from people's opinion.
So I want to say something. That's the reason why I always say that most of the person that doing is about racists. I really wish Greenwood was a white boy. This case has been dead since. I'm certain. I know what I'm talking about. I really wish Greenwood was a white boy. This case has been dead. So the truth is that I know that according to what you said, Manchester United is a reputation.
Yeah.
They would like to protect their
image and all that.
But at least since they said that court is the final say of a case. You know, as they went to court,
they should just
several call. They went to several call and they found out that this guy is not guilty. They should have at least let everything go.
I think where they might be looking at the reputation and all that is just because of the fans' opinion. I would actually have to question them that why didn't they look at the reputation and the fans' opinion when they were making a final decision to integrate him back into the team. They just wanted to know fans' opinion. Then immediately they saw that not even fans, a whole lot of fans were even interested in him to come back. I think the most people.
90% of Manchester United wanted him back.
I think most people wanted him not to be integrated to the team are women, female teams and all that. I think it's the women association of Manchester United, we should say, are the ones who never wanted him.
I don't even know why they found that women thing. I think when we are better off not having them, at least. Everyone was just concentrating on the men team. Look at the team that have not reached more than 8 years. They have started coming to destroy the men team. They should just focus on themselves. They should focus on themselves and leave Manchester United men football alone.
Yeah, because men football should not have anything to do with women football. Because for the women interfering with men football is a huge decline in football, looking to football going forward. Women football should not interfere with men football because men football don't interfere with them.
It's very disappointing.
Yes, because they don't play in the same league now. They have their own league, so they should deal with their own rules and laws there, not affecting. If the Manchester United players wanted to leave, they should have gone. If that's the pains you take to have a huge talent like Greenwood, I think you guys should have taken that pain.
I'm really sorry for Greenwood for what happened after these videos of him. I even saw how much I gave you the number 11. So I don't know today after today the breaking news they just started saying that I'm really sorry for you. I just Greenwood anywhere you dey I beg. Anywhere take out my brother, easy. No reason.
I think usually it's the female fans demand end violence against women, no Greenwood return. So most of the female fans actually play the role while Greenwood have not returned to the team. As much as they want to blame Manchester United. The Manchester United women, fans.
That's why everybody just needs to be careful about women. And I'm not saying you should not love women.
Then also another report says, don't leave the decision up to the women's team. Use spinless, motherless. Because I think this is also coming from the men's side of fans. Who are saying You think the decision was left for the Women Association in Manchester United to take a decision?
Maybe 80 or 90% of Manchester United fans are from the men. And we know the kind of revenue.
Yes, and big news coming in that it has been reported that your CEO and told senior staff that Greenwood will be returning to the club 2 weeks ago on August 4th. According to the Athletic, Arnold intended to record and share a video explaining Greenwood's reintegration with the men's first team to staff and the general public. An announcement was said to be imminent before the Premier League opener with Wolves, but it was delayed with the club insisting that the communication of their decision to key stakeholders is more important than any arbitrary deadline. The Red Devils delay an announcement over its future after seeking final approval from their women's team, club sponsors, and fans group. However, United fans made their feelings clear outside Old Trafford before their Premier League opener with Wolves, with a banner reading, "Female fans demand end violence against women, no Greenwood return." And another fan was seen raising a sign of that Old Trafford, which said, "Don't leave the decision up to the women's team, you spinless, motherless F word."
I don't want to be I don't want to because I'm alive. I don't want to say something that will actually affect me in the future and also affect women. Yes. I'm very, very disappointed in them. In as much as I know that they're also fighting for their rights, women also have our own rights.
How many banners were out for Mendy? That's what we also ask.
Well, it's right for Man City. We can't compare the huge fan base we have and the huge fan base Manchester City.
Yes.
So we all know that we needed this guy. We have no countless number of times he has saved us before this incident. In as much as I respect Manchester United football women, but I think they are actually going too far with this. The girl in question has accepted him back. Number one, the family has accepted him back. They have dropped the charge. Him, even Greenwood, coming out to say he's not guilty. Still yet, they are still insisting that they should buy him from the club. What I'm expecting now is his girlfriend or his wife to be Harriet should come out on her own and say something, because I think she now has the upper hand to clarify all this thing. If Harriet should just come out and say, okay, my husband did not do this thing, or he did it, or maybe I'm forgiving him, then the first will know how to.
Don't you think it's too late to make that kind of?
I don't think it's too late, because ever since that
the club has passed the statement.
No. I think the job statement. Ever since that, she would have not made a statement till now.
The problem is that I know where it's going. The truth is that yes, the woman is supposed to play a huge role in this situation right now.
Don't you know she might have played a role behind the scenes that we don't know?
Even if Greenwood is from Manchester United player, but at least he will have the chance to play in another.
I
don't think that any Premier League club will hire Greenwood as a player because of the criticism surrounding him right now. So the only thing that when Greenwood career is when Harriet comes out. When she comes out and make a statement that what happened was a mistake. That's when the media will try to see this differently. But as if she didn't come out to say anything, I think that
if you are the manager, given the position that you are the manager of Chelsea Football Club, would you have accepted? Would you sign Greenwood for transfer?
If I'm a Chelsea manager, Greenwood is a nice player that I would like to have in my team. But the problem is that now, according to sometimes yes, fans and other things are also
brought into consideration.
That is where this thing is really happening. Me as a coach, even if I'm coaching anywhere today, I have Greenwood and this kind of issue. I would see one team to come back in my team.
Okay, if I was given a chance to be a manager of Arsenal Football Club, I would actually love him to come after integrating with them and giving them how he can help us go in future. Because of time, we have to be quite expedient. Quickly, Caicedo has been replaced. I think it will become official soon. Brighton has agreed a fee with Lille for Baleba as Caicedo replacement, but that is just a media talk for them. And Arsenal, we saw a picture. Okay, you brought up the picture that says Nicolas Pepe is actually back into the Arsenal dressing room. I think that's a huge call there too for Arsenal Football Club, making the fact that the way we're looking for someone who could also push up Bukayo Saka, inside forward.
I've always loved Pepe from Lille. I know, but just as he came to, there's one thing about English football. English football, if you come with a big high price tag, I don't know, he didn't meet up to the standard. Now, Pepe came with a huge price tag and how what he did in scoring 21 goals and 10 assists. The Arsenal signed about 22 million pounds. The price tag and everything at the end of the day, he didn't deliver. He went out to a loan again, and he also played very well. They're coming back to Arsenal. I believe that this time around now he will play with confidence, and I believe that with Pep in Arsenal, if they didn't sell him or send him back to loan, at least it's going to be a very big competition to Saka. And secondly, it's going to be a very good stop there for Arsenal for him to add to the team. At least if they remove Saka, Arsenal will know that they have someone else at the bench there for him to come in.
Okay, because of time, I think we will have to end it here to hear the opinions of the fans. Let us know in the comment section, do you think Greenwood should have been integrated into the squad, or the Manchester United made a foolish decision? Thank you.